I ain't see one. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I ain't see one. I ain't played Madden in a while, y'all, but we about to mess up Peyton Manning. We about to. I'm joking. My dog said Peyton Manning. Oh shit. That was funny. Hey, hey. You know it's been a while you ain't played Madden, you come in saying something like that. We about to take it. The Colts was always one of my favorite rivalries too. Them, the Texans, the Ravens, the Steelers. I'm a Titans fan. I like the Titans and the 49ers. And the Colts and the yeah, yeah. You already know that rivalry. I hate not having a good team with the Titans. I like the 49ers. I can't use the quarterback, though. I started using this team because of AJ, to be honest. And then I liked them. I really like the quarterback, the running back. They got a good line. I like the ends. I like their defensive ends. I'm starting to like the Eagles. They'll never, the Titans will always be my number one team. But I'm starting to have love for the Eagles. Like this year in the playoffs when the 49ers beat them, I was kind of disappointed they got eliminated, you know? I'm happy my 49ers won, but I was disappointed because I'm starting to like them. And I've always just liked teams. And I grew up between Tennessee and West Virginia. And in West Virginia, you ain't got teams, so everybody goes for players they like. And I ain't never liked that. I've always just liked teams, like certain teams. But I'm starting to get that, like you got that certain player you mess with, and mine's AJ and Derrick Henry. But for some reason, they made Henry bad on this one. Like, I can't use Henry on this one. Uh, Yeah, he's you can't use him like you used to. Good play, by the way, good play. Um, but Saquon, I'm good with Saquon. Hell, I had a game couple about 2 3 games ago. I had 178 yards in the second quarter. Hey, I've had teams where they got multiple backs. It's cool to have, like Derrick Henry and there for a bit. Who was it? It was Derrick Henry and oh man, DeMarco Murray, and then we had back in the day we had Chris Johnson and Lindell White, and so that was always cool. Yeah, yeah, I liked Lindell. I tell you what, as a Titans fan, man, it breaks my heart. Like there ain't a lot of like celebrity things I love, but bro, whenever fucking Steve McNair got murdered, that shit still break my heart. Like I hate seeing shows on it and everything, because one, it was in Tennessee. Like he was a Tennessee legend. I love Steve McNair. Man, that shit's sick. I wanted to kill that bitch for him. And the work. I mean, come on, bro. Our fucking hero got killed by his side piece. You know what I mean? Hey, I have seen some things on that. It is weird, and I tell you what, I'm sorry, but Steve McNair could do better than that. Steve McNair. And it's sad because like he did that for his mama. He bought that mansion for her, and that was like his everything. And then his wife ended up being like bitter, and she ended up like getting everything, and his mama really ended up with like nothing. The way it worked out, because mm, that's really sad. Do what? Yeah, it is. It is. I remember the day. I remember coming home. It was 4th of July. I remember coming home. Back in the day, how Sports Center would have the little tickers at the bottom that would like breaking news and shit. I come in and it was saying something, and like deaths, how they do the dates, they do the years, and then the date. And I seen that come across, and it was Steve McNair, and I'm like, what? And I'm looking, and then it starts telling like dead, Steve McNair dead, blah blah blah. And I was like, I was shocked, to be honest. Like it shocked me. And shit, I grew up rough. And so I'm not a real sensitive person like that. But then it started making me sad. That and the only other big celebrity one like that, honestly, would be fucking Kobe. When Kobe died, man, I like the Lakers. I like Shaq more than Kobe, and I like Kobe, but I always had a weird feeling because he snitched on Shaq, and so it always made me look at him a little weird. But I still had mad love for Kobe. And fucking when that shit happened, man, me and my kids, I didn't believe it at first. I don't think many people did. Everybody kind of like, man, that's some fake news. And then I started seeing it more, and I'm like,
I remember where I was with Kobe and everything there. Hell, even Michael Jackson. Hell, I remember.
hey, Michael Jackson was a legend. I never realized like how much like I've seen lately what Michael Jackson really owned with that like the music like people's music.
Yeah,
And man, Michael Jackson would have had so much money, and the doctor did pretty much kill him in his with medicine. And people saying shit like, "Oh, that's set up," blah blah blah. I ain't even gonna lie. That and like growing up, Michael Jackson was always somebody that was like you might like a pet of like yeah, Michael Jackson was a running joke. But then you get older and you start thinking about how rich he was and how them kids could have been sent there just to get us like a check or lie on him. And Michael Jackson was weird because he had such a messed up life, cause like being a performer and stuff. So I do think he had a soft spot for kids. Shit, I do myself. I ain't sleeping in the bed with nobody's kid. but I get it, and I think a lot of that Michael I feel like was a good person, and I think his money and people really like screwed him over. Michael Jackson went nothing what they made him.
yeah, he's right. Because anybody has money these days, they're a target.
Hmm. They are.
They anybody.
Bro, I was reading something earlier on Jeffrey Epstein, and it was talking about his ranch out in New Mexico. He had 7,000 acres. And I was like, oh my God, it made me really realize, like, damn, people got it like that. Like, you know what I mean?
That
7,000.
shit is crazy. That Steve Wow shit. That shit is crazy.
It is. Imagine, like, Prince Henry or Charles, one of them, Prince Charles, I think, just got arrested. And then, like, imagine owning 7,000 acres, what you could do with it, man. I've had an acre before and was happy with it. Like, it made me nervous because it was out in the cut. We just moved from the hood out to the country, so I was like, why is all these cars coming this way? I didn't realize it had, like, a road that went brand. Bro, I about killed an old man one day, dead serious. Look here. My brother had just left. He left me at a little 25. He had a baby AK. And so, anyway, my cousin had a lot of beef. He had kicked the door in, and his boy with him got murdered. Somebody shot through the door and murdered the boy. He was only 17. A lot of people was running around saying like my cousin set him up, but he really did. It was one of his homeboys. He said broke down to me about it. But anyway, he was about to go to prison. He was about to go his trial and all that. So he had a lot of beef. Plus he knew he was going to prison, so he was fucking up everybody that owed him a penny. Like what my family's that white family in the hood that's like roaches. Like five of them move in one set of projects and then they go to another. I'm dead serious. I'm for real. I just put. I'm dead serious. But anyway, look here, he's fucking everybody up, bro. And some of the people, serious people. So I wouldn't, Get Back was like, we didn't know. So, bro, we're out there in the country. My brother just leaves. We've been smoking and shit. All of a sudden, we hear this metal dragon, and it's at the end of my property. We got a fucking acre, and I look out and I see these headlights just sitting there, and we're like, man, what the fuck they out here this far out? And you can hear scraping. So in our head, we're picturing like pipes and bats, like you know what I mean. I got a 25 in the grill. Like out in the grill, like the cooking grill. I took it out, I put it in my hoodie, I put my hand on the trigger and just stood there. Well, anyway, I told my cousin, I'm like, man, they stop, I'm just gonna start shooting. We both could fight, but I ain't about to get hit in the head with no pipe. You know what I mean? Man, hey, look here, all my dad, daughter, bro, look here. I called my brother. I said, bring that AK back. I said, man, there's some people down here with pipes and shit. I said, come back, come back. And he was like, nah, man. He said, that's some old man. His muffler's dragging. He's trying to get home. His muffler. his muffler was dragging. And he was down there trying to find out how to get home. And I was about to pop his ass. That's funny as fuck, ain't it?
That's one that you do. I'm from New Orleans, man. So I see you shit on a daily basis.
Hey, I love New Orleans. That's somewhere I really want to go. It's funny, you should sub to our YouTube. I'll send you the thing. My YouTube's true to the games. like TRU because of C Murder, and that's my favorite rapper. Him and Soldier Slim are my favorite rappers. Like dead serious. I like Soldier Slim, C Murder. I like Boosie, Project Pat.
How old are you, man?
Do what now?
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Oh, okay. I'm 24, so
I
I
got you.
understand that.
Yeah, I got you. And I do. I got a lot of love for New Orleans. I'm going to come down there and try some of that jumbo. Because there's not like a lot of music people that I like a ton. And if I like I'm a loyal person. And like I love Soldier Slim's music. I really do. And back in the day, and you know, the masterpiece song, The Ghetto, More to Life, with C Murder in it.
Yeah.
Okay, man. My sister, I love that song so much. We had a hard life, like for real, for real. I grew up without water, lights sometimes. Like I grew up rough, and fucking my,
And where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee and West Virginia. I'm in West Virginia right now. I grew up in McDowell County, West Virginia. It's poor as fuck. Like literally, it's like a New Orleans but little. It ain't as violent. You know, y'all got a bigger rate, but man, it is violent. It's violent as fuck. There's a lot of drugs. And then Tennessee, East Tennessee, Greenville, Tennessee. And but like my house was a trap house in Tennessee. My pops was my plug. Like our street got raided. Like you know what I mean? And fucking so I like rap, of course, you know. And C Murder though, that's when the rappers, bro, really helped me get through life. Like C Murder was always my favorite rapper, but I heard Soldier Slim music through C Murder. He just got that voice, and man, he you could just look at him tell he was a killer. Like I like the realness in the music. That's what I like. It's like real, you know. Even if it's something crazy, if I tell they're being genuine, I really feel like if he hadn't got murdered, I feel like Soldier Slim would have been huge, like huge, huge.
Yeah, people just don't understand the lifestyle that he lives. Anybody in the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember seeing a thing like I think like people talk about the big cities like you know New York, LA, blah blah blah. I think the dirty South. I love that dirty South shit. It's just got that ruggedness to it. You know what I mean? And it's not a good thing. Like I don't like the streets and shit because I've lost so much family. My mom was 45 when she died because she was a junkie. You know what I'm saying? She died from liver failure. My pops was a hustler. He got out of prison, was out like 3 years, wrecked a motorcycle, killed himself. They brought him back to life, but he's got like dementia. He's all fucked up and shit. Man, I've had so much family die. I had an aunt. She had two kids. They both OD, died 9 months apart, and then she ended up killing herself. Like it's a different type of rugged, but it's that gunner. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same shit, man. I've had 9 cousins die, bro. I'm 36. And I've literally had a bunch of family. I had one aunt in Tennessee. She had 4 kids. She lost 3 of them. And then my aunt in West Virginia, like I said, she lost both. I got cousins that died. My mom lived, you know the Bluff, right? In Atlanta.
Yeah.
My mama lived in the Bluff, bro. My mom died at Grady Hospital. My mom would call me. She'd have like Shaquisha with her. My mom be over there smoking dunk and shit, but she'd call me and I ain't heard from her like 6 months, you know. So I'd be waiting on her call. My mama called me this morning. I couldn't understand a word she said, bro. She'd be like, "Yo, my bitch over here, black." I'm like running. I'm like, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I got an accent, but not the ATL, like super fast. But they was looking out for my mama. I'd be like, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I appreciate it. Blah blah blah. Uh, man, my parents was both good people, but I grew up rough. But the New Orleans, I've seen a lot of shit on that, like in the music, like I do. And y'all had like, well, what was it, like 90 days or 60 days? They had to convict somebody on, and if they did, they had to drop the charges.
Yeah. That's the law.
Mm,
Inside of within 60 days, you go free.
that's insane. That really is. And you know what? I'll tell you something else. Talking about shit that bothers you. See, murder shit bothers me. Like it really bothers me. My shit's true to the games. Right now, I'm trying to hit 2 million views, 2,000 subscribers. I'm about to hit 1,900 subscribers, and I'm at 1.9 million on the views. And it's TRU to the games because it's a gaming channel. But I do TRU because if I ever got enough money, I'd send him some. You get what I mean? Like I legit, I really would
Yeah.
send him money and try to get a story out there. Like I got a lot of love for Simmer, but his shit. You ever really seen like how corrupt and dirty his case was?
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah, I figured so.
There's no way to do it.
I don't know how they keep him in there.
Man, that's politics.
It's insane.
don't understand.
It really is insane. Like the people even come up and said they lied. The police like pretty much made them make the statements, and then still like denying this case. And there was no evidence, no nothing but just hearsay, like by two people, and that was it. That's insane.
See, the thing is, though, you gotta understand. When the C word come out, he was gonna kill that judge and his mother. He gonna kill him.
He was wilding out
That's
because you remember what he was wilding out. If you remember, he had shot that other club up, and it was on video.
yeah.
He had
Like
just
I
did
said,
that.
it's deep, man, because the DA and all these people here, they're in the shit too.
Well, you know what though, and like I said, I'm gonna be biased, but I really legit don't think he did the shooting. I feel like he just wasn't gonna say who, and it probably was somebody in his group. But I don't think he did it. I just think that,
And he's not gonna tell because if they do, they're gonna kill his mom and everybody.
yep, yep. And he's real. You can tell like the streets is everything to him. He ain't gonna be a snitch, you know. I couldn't picture that. I really couldn't picture that. But yeah, man, it is sad. It really is sad. His case is one of them cases that is. I don't know how it ain't talked about more.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
I remember when Kim Kardashian took it on. I was super excited. I was like, they gonna let Seymour out, and he can't even get pardoned. That's the messed up part. Is he can't get pardoned. That's something else that bothers me.
Because, dude, like I said, it's deeper than people understand. Much deeper.
I believe that. I really do.
Believe that. So, man,
What's crazy is not only that, but then y'all had Katrina too. Why? Why? You ain't never liked the Saints?
I like the Saints because of the hometown, but I'm a Colts fan because back in the day, hey man, it was there. 30% of the team was from New Orleans.
Oh wow. Yeah, I say they.
Adrian Payton, Gary Brackett, um, Reggie Wayne, um, Dexter Thomas, Kenyon. It's a lot of people, is there from New Orleans.
Hey, that's some good players. Adrian James was a beast, and Reggie Wayne was a monster. Oh my goodness, that insane catch, man! I ain't never had a catch where I lost 5 yards. But I ain't never had no catch. Hey, yesterday I was playing this guy. He kept running the clock out on purpose. You know how you play something and they'll purposely just get the first down and jump down. He was doing that type of bullshit, bro. He got down to the 4 yard line with time expired and kicked a field goal, and I blocked it. And we went into overtime.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's rare to do. Block a field goal at the goal line with time expired. It was 14 to
Oh, yeah.
14. Boy, I was hyped. I went into overtime, went for two, and I didn't get it. And then he scored, beat me. I still lost. But it was cool because one, I taught him a lesson about running that clock out. Like you can't just always guarantee it. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
and two, like I gave myself that hope. It's cool because I do clips and shit. So I'm gonna make that a video. I do videos, live streams, and clips. I'm live streaming right now, and then I'll do clip. Yes, sir. I'm live streaming right now, and then I'll do clips, and then I'll do videos like actual make compilations. Even if it's done against me, say you did something real good, I would still post it. You know what I mean? Just because it was a good play, like that play right there. I might take something like that. I clipped that little crazy catch. I don't know what type of video I'll make it, but I'm gonna put that catch where I lost 5 yards in something. Probably like a funnier one.
Dude, how you actually, do you stream on like TikTok or where?
YouTube. Just
Man,
YouTube. I'm serious. Last year I had the watch hours. Last year, man, I probably had like 1,500 subscribers last year. About 1 point something million views. Like I did really good last year. I had the watch hours to start getting paid for it and everything, bro. And I put it in, and they denied it and said it was reuse. That I wasn't talking. You got to have gameplay like narrative on there. So now I go in instead of just being able to post a cool clip. I got to talk to it, and I got a camera, so my face on videos and shit. But it just takes time, and so I had to restart and try to rebuild it right back up. delete the views and videos that I had that weren't commentated on. So I had to delete like shit, almost 1.5 million views worth of videos. That's sickening, ain't it?
Hell yeah.
I
God damn.
I had one that had 30,000 views on it. I had two videos that had 30,000. One had 35,000. One had 30,000. Damn it. Ah. And I had to delete one of them because it didn't have talking on it. The other one did have talking, so I could keep it, but the other one didn't. So I had to delete every video that didn't have it. But I'm right back building them up. But man, that's just sickening.
Do you get paid for that though?
Yeah, once I send it back in, yeah, I'll get paid for views, subs, comments, likes. I just gotta build it back up. I have to get so many watch hours. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like today, I've already got about 5 subscribers today. I know it don't sound like a lot, but it builds up. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
still pretty early throughout the day here. It's like, God damn it. Sorry, I didn't even see that. But here it's 107. So, and I've been playing since about 9, I'd say. I played UFC for a bit. I got the UFC game. I played it for a bit, then I started playing this.
Man, I want to, those people get on TikTok and play the game on TikTok.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to do that shit. Because those guys really suck, man.
Really, all you gotta do is live stream. Just start a live stream through your TikTok. Live stream on TikTok and put your phone towards your TV.
Dude, I tried. Wait a minute. Do what now?
Just start a live stream on TikTok and point it towards your TV, and it'll record your gameplay. It's not, you know what I mean? It ain't direct, but it's showing you gameplay. Make your camera look good. I got one camera going. I got my PS5 camera recording, and I got my phone recording. Because hell, if you just live stream even on your phone, it don't look as good. But earlier, I did it for about an hour and got 2 subscribers just through doing that. That didn't even include what's on my TV. Ooh, somebody knocked his fucking head off. I gotta get back on Madden. I quit playing for months. I just started back playing a couple days ago. I gotta get back on Madden, bro. I'm usually a beast at Madden. I've had 13 game win streaks. I recorded it too. If I get on a big win streak like that, I had a 13 game win streak one time. That's pretty good, ain't it?
Hell yeah, you're deep. Crazy.
Hey,
Dude, it's a low spot. Anybody ever ever take.
yes, it is a low scoring game. I had to have cataract surgery about 5 years ago on both eyes. I'm diabetic. I'm a type 1 diabetic. It about killed me. And I went blind. I had to have surgery on both eyes. But anyway, it's messed with my peripheral. And it's made it a lot harder to play because one, my eyes, and then two, my hands ain't as good, because it messes with your hands and your feet and shit. And so I'm not nearly as good as I used to be at man, no shit. But I feel like I'm still good. But it's,
Your defense is tough, man.
hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. You good, man. You good. I don't lose a ton.
Look, I usually average about 30 plus a game.
That's, hey, I tell you something.
So,
Hey, I tell you something crazy. I don't. My running is the top. I went through the top 100. I went through my division. I'm averaging over 100 yards per game rushing. I don't be seeing people do that. And
I average like 160.
damn.
But dude, your fucking defense is killer.
Oh, I had that fucking quarterback. Hey, my thing's usually if I'm focused, I play good. I'm ADHD as a motherfucker, so if I ain't paying attention, I try to smoke because man, I smoke. I focus like a motherfucker on games. But that shit make me want to eat all the motherfucking time, and I'm diabetic, so my ass will pass out after a little bit. So it's kind of like a damned if I do, damned if I don't sometimes. Hey, send me a friend request after this, and I'll send you that YouTube to check out if you will. Just stay in touch, man. You be cool people. I'm JJ.
Alright, I'm friends, man. I was gonna tell you send me a friend request anyway.
Hey, do you know how to do it? I don't really know how.
I can
Actually,
look at it and do it.
I think I can. I think I can. I go to like people you just played and then send one from there. Did you say your name was Chris?
Yeah, my name's Chris.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. You know what's crazy is my cousin. I told you I had the two cousins that died 9 months apart. The first one, his name was Chris, and that they were like my big brothers. I was his ring bearer and his pallbearer. Like that was my big brother. And fucking my son, I named him Chris after my cousin, my oldest son. His name's Christopher William.
So you don't wear a good secret.
May, I'm serious. My son's name's Christopher William. I even got R.I.P. Chris on my chest because of my cousin. You know, it's crazy. He didn't do drugs or nothing, bro. Was a good ass dude. Had his own business. He was a mechanic. Had his own shop. The younger one, they were about 34 and 31, and Chris got a divorce. His wife cheated on him. They got divorced. Well, he got this girl that did drugs and shit and started doing drugs. Speedball, busted his heart, killed him, and he was when by the time he got with her, he went from only smoking weed, drinking, to shooting up, smoking crack, everything, and was dead within 6 months. And then fucking, he didn't know what he was dealing with, killed himself. And then Nick always had been an addict. He got clean for the 9 months after his big brother died. Nick had already OD'd 3 times. He was one of them that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really, you would expect him to die. Well, Chris and Nick ended up ODing 9 months later. And then their mom, you know, ended up later on committing suicide. But my mom left when I was 8 and went down to Atlanta. And my aunt was like my mom, and that was like my second mom, and the woman was. And yeah, it took like a whole branch of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like the mom and the 2 sons. But that's who babysitted me when I was little, and like that was my mom. And so yeah, it's crazy. Her name's Chris.
Man, dude, you have a lifetime, bro.
Hey, that's something else I do in them videos, bro. Is fucking story time. I'm just waiting till I got my subscribers up. I'll put money in it. Now I bought lights, fucking a camera. I bought a lot of shit for my YouTube, to be honest. But I'm gonna do story time. You know what I'm saying? One time I hitchhiked with my pops one time, bro, from Murfreesboro back to Greenville. I was about 10, fucking, and it's a 4 hour drive. So imagine what that's like hitchhiking. And my dad just beat the shit out of my mom at a motel, had poured gasoline on her and shit, and as we was riding down the road, they was arguing. He was flicking the lighter like he's gonna catch her on fire. Man, we had to hitchhike back. It was crazy, and I'm gonna do like story time, like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I just want to get my subs up so I ain't telling the same old shit over and over and over. Sometimes I'd just be joking.
Dude, you got a story to tell, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I've had a daughter die too. She was 2.5 months old. She'd be 12 now. Her name was Sacred Marie. She died while I was at fucking work. I was 22. I think I lost my dad first. And it's crazy because my dad was 45 and my mom was 45. He's still alive, but you know I told you once my dad wrecked, my dad was gone. You know he's still there, but he ain't. And fucking he was 45, but it was July the 5th, and then my mom passed away July the 7th the following year. And but I got some cool things too. Like my great grandpa was in the Poker Hall of Fame, and my cousin Josh just got put in the Soccer Hall of Fame. And he was the Paralympic. You know how they got like the Paralympics and the regular Olympics, all that? My cousin was the coach for the Paralympic soccer team. His name's Josh McKinney. He's the first Paralympic player ever to get put in the Hall of Fame. And so I think that's pretty cool. My papa, he was a professional poker player, and he's in the Poker Hall of Fame. Oh, he called it, brother. Imagine if that would have been the ending. Hey, man, nice meeting you. Yes, sir. Much love, brother. Oh, man, they're going to have us kick the field goal. They try to give me a little prize. Imagine if that would have been the game winner, though, man. Hey, that's going to be a good clip right there. I hate losing, but damn. Hey, yes, sir. I'm going to. Hey. Man, he meet some cool people in this month. He got me though. Shit, that's because we was talking. Top dog, we ain't talking to you. Don't be on the mug again, homie. No, I'm gonna come up on my live stream, try to tell me what to say. I mean, fucked up. Uh, what is it? Oh. Oh, come on, little. Damn it, man. Sneaky Minky. Sneaky Minky, you been good boy. You been good boy. I'm gonna show makers. Boy, why are you attacking me? Wait up. Check out our cat, y'all. What are you doing, beautiful? There's Mr. Minkers. There's Mr. Minkers. Watch out, Mama. Watch out. Daddy, what are you doing? Huh? Where's your ball at? Where's your baba? You trying to lock Daddy in? You trying to lock Daddy in? You trying to lock me in? Oh, you gonna let me out? Thank you. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Come here. What are you doing, Mama?